progress and they document it. And so when your 90 days is getting close to ending and you are having success, we'll want to ask for a renewal, okay? And instead of him having to go back and get another appointment with the doctor, what we do is we then email the progress report to his prescribing physician, which I believe was in neurology for you, right? Dr. Litvack? Yes. So then we'll email Dr. Litvack and say, hey, Mr. Watkins is doing great on the device. See the attached progress report. Can you please renew his prescription? And that will happen. So you don't saves you a visit, and also, you know, the trouble of having to go sit and wait at the VA, right? Right. So in here, those are the two most important things. And then I've just provided more information on Replexa. Here is my contact. If you, let's say you don't have it saved in your phone, you can get it off of here as well. This is just the general, like scientific, got some percentages,
like overview
overview. And this is like a visual of what it's doing when it's like to a thigh. This is like a visual of what it does when it's in contact with
Is that like a wound there?
No, this is actually the inside of a human thigh. Okay. Yeah, so it wants you to see that this is like the pad, and once the pad is just touching the skin, this is what it's doing. Okay. This is what's happening. It's when it's penetrating to those nerves, it's first of all, it's relieving pain, but it's increasing that blood flow, and then also helps reduce your muscle spasms and increase the range of motion. And this is the scientific explanation about it with the enhanced cellular activity. And they did a study, but you know, I used to put that in patient folders, but if you're not a doctor, it really is like a foreign language when you read it. So I'm just here to say it works, and it has many things that it treats. So I like to include this one to patients, because when I meet a patient, I learned that their pain cannot only be limited to one area. They may have different areas or different conditions. So this is just a list of the conditions that it's used to treat. The top part is just kind of who prescribes it, but we know who prescribes it because you have it. Right. But yeah, these are just the different types of conditions it's used to treat. Alrighty. And in here, I have to share him. This is the product specialist for Replexa, Cam. He's the one that meets at the VA with the doctors. And this is my brother. So I like to, I'm a proud sister, because not only is he amazing at what he does, but I think he's truly amazing because he is a patient of the product himself. So he had an amputation about 3 years ago, and this device really helped him with his phantom nerve pain that he was having after the amputation. Yes.
So the phantom nerve pain, I thought that was on a limb that's not there. How would you put it on, like the edge?
So on the edge, yeah, and it really helped calm those nerves down.
Wow.
So yeah, it really kind of calms nerves down that are like flaring up. So that's his story.
I have a friend who's an amputee, so
yeah, I know, and that phantom pain. So I've already discussed not limiting it to the upper body, but I do let patients know if they have pain other places, here's how you can place the applicator on other parts of the body, back and neck, and I've included pictures, shoulder, but we want to kind of avoid those areas for Mr. Watkins for sure.
Now, if someone has like some of the pacemakers are MRI ready, so you don't have to be that cautious with that kind of pacemaker. He's got an older one,
right? So we would need to be cautious for sure. Yeah, but I don't know. You mentioned his knee. We could even go. You can even put it up on his knee. I would for him. I would not go above the knee. I would stay below the knee if he wants to use it on treating like the calves or anything. Okay.
So does this also help with like restless leg syndrome?
Yes, it does.
Wow.
Yes, I had a veteran who had that as well, and
so
it helped.
Yes, he definitely has restless leg.
And I will say that veteran, I called and checked in on him regularly, and he had told me that during those, like, where his legs are like, just moving uncontrollably, during that spasm, he would actually take an applicator and just put it on the part that needed to be calmed down, and it would calm it down. He wouldn't do the full 30-minute like treatment. He would just kind of put it on there to help calm it down for that moment, and it worked great for him.
So like when he jerks, it's like his upper body is,
Yeah.
and I mean, it's just very violent.
Yeah,
and it doesn't hurt, but it's violent. Your back, yeah. Because you're a pacemaker, though, we're gonna have to be careful about
we can't put
the
on
upper
your back,
torso.
Yeah, because of your pacemaker, for sure.
Yeah. But if we can, we're going to see if his pacemaker is 9 years old.
Okay.
And he has been having a few issues, so I'm going to get him in to see the electrocardiologist and see if they replace it early. They do it every 10 years.
Right, okay.
If they can get him one that's, MRI ready.
Then we wouldn't have to be so cautious.
Right.
Yep, that is exactly right.
Right.
So this is everything you need to know in a nutshell about Replexa. It's very simple, but the only way it's going to work is if you use it consistently, okay? So what's going to happen is for neuropathy, I'll back it up a little bit. Patients have said that they have a window of anywhere from 3 to 12 days for you to start feeling some sort of relief, okay? Especially if you've had neuropathy for a while, that means it's really set in. And so it kind of takes a little bit longer to activate those nerves and get that circulation improvement in that area. So it could take some time, but 3 to 12 days. So it's not going to be something after this first treatment where he's just going to be able to get up and do cartwheels. Not yet. Okay. Not yet. Right. We got to give it some time, but I promise you the relief is coming.
Okay.
All right. So I think that's in a nutshell, and then I'm just going to ask some health condition related questions.